Let me ask you something that most people are too afraid to confront. What do you do when the man who was supposed to teach you how to be strong never showed you how to get back up when life knocks you down? What do you do when the wisdom that was meant to be passed down never arrived, and all you're left with is confusion, fear, and the crushing weight of figuring it out alone? This one's for you. This is for the ones who had to teach themselves what strength looks like. For those who stared in the mirror and became their own role model. For every soul out there still searching for peace, purpose, and proof that they matter. Because here's the truth. Life is going to teach you what your father never did, whether you're ready or not. Life doesn't wait. It won't slow down for you to catch your breath. You blink and a decade is gone. You hesitate and opportunities vanish. You stay silent and your dreams slip by, drowned out by the noise of someone else's expectations. It's not about rushing. It's about being present. You've got to stop, look around, take it all in, or you'll miss the beauty, the pain, the chances, the lessons. See, people ask, how do you find peace? But that's the wrong question. Peace isn't something you find. It's something you build. You build it by letting go of what broke you. You build it by choosing who you want to be instead of clinging to who hurt you. Scars don't disappear, but they do remind you. You survived. You might have grown up in chaos. Maybe you were raised in silence. Maybe no one ever taught you how to process pain, how to handle failure, how to fight for your worth. That's not your fault. But staying stuck there, that is your choice. Your past doesn't have to be your prison. It can be your power. Let go of the weight you've been dragging behind you like a badge of honor. Let go of the lies that say you'll never be enough. Because the only thing that matters now is who you choose to become. Right now, not tomorrow, not when it's convenient. Right now. You've got talent? Good. You've got pain? Even better. Now what are you going to do with it? People will try to convince you that your environment determines your future, that if you didn't come from wealth, support, opportunity, you're doomed. That if you didn't have a father to lead the way, you'll always walk blind. That's a lie. You've got a choice. You've got a shot. Use it. Don't talk to me about what you don't have. Talk to me about what you're willing to earn. You were given life. That means you were given a chance. Don't waste it waiting on permission that's never coming. Let's be honest. Adult life, it's not what we imagined. We thought it'd be adventure and freedom. Instead, it's bills, anxiety, lonely nights, and back pain before 30. But here's the lesson they never told you. Just because it's hard doesn't mean it's not worth it. The mundane moments, that's where growth hides. The boredom, that's the price of discipline. The pain, that's the fire forging the version of you that no one sees coming. You want more? You have to become more. You're one decision away from a completely different life. It's not magic, it's not luck, it's choice. Will you show up or stay hidden? Will you try again or give up? Will you let life define you or will you define your life? The hardest choices require the strongest will. And you've got to stop waiting for someone to believe in you. Be your own believer. The world isn't going to hand you anything. But if you build it brick by brick, if you sacrifice, commit, show up when it's inconvenient, fight when it hurts, you will look back and be unrecognizable in the best way. People spend their whole lives trying to prove something to their parents, to their friends, to the world. But the only person you owe anything to is the one in the mirror. Stop trying to become someone else's version of success. Stop chasing applause. Start chasing growth. You think you have to be perfect? You don't. You think you have to win right now? You don't. You just have to keep going. Progress, not perfection. Let's talk about money. There's no nobility in poverty. Struggle doesn't make you holy, but neither does wealth make you worthy. The real value isn't in the watch or the suit or the car. It's in who you had to become to afford them. If you want success, real success, don't chase material things. Chase discipline, chase resilience, chase courage. Those are the traits that make you wealthy before the first dollar hits your account. They'll call you names, they'll label you, they'll decide who you are before they've heard you speak. Let them. People fear what they don't understand, and they hate what they fear. But you're not here to be understood. You're here to shine. You don't have to make yourself smaller to make others comfortable. You don't have to fit into a box you were never meant for. Be big, be loud, be you. A moment of pain can lead to a lifetime of glory, but you've got to endure it. You've got to trust that what you're going through now is creating something stronger later. Don't run from discomfort. Run toward it, because comfort zones are where dreams go to die. Fear isn't a stop sign. It's a signal, and when you feel it, you're probably heading in the right direction. Your light doesn't dim because someone else shines. In fact, your courage to stand in your truth gives others permission to do the same. As you grow, you inspire. As you rise, you lead. As you live boldly, you awaken something in others that's been asleep for too long. This world doesn't need more shadows. It needs more people willing to be the light. Your deepest fear isn't that you're inadequate. It's that you are powerful beyond measure. Don't shrink so others won't feel small around you. Stand tall so others know they can too. It's not arrogance, it's alignment. You were made for more, not because someone said so, but because it's in your bones. You were born with greatness inside you. You've just been taught to forget it. Sometimes life feels like a tunnel with no light in sight. You stumble, you fall, you wonder if it's ever going to get better. But keep moving. Don't wait to see the light. Become it. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a rebellion against despair. You're not stuck. You're being shaped. And you're not alone. Not now. Not ever. Who are you? What do you want? Those are the questions that matter. Not what your dad did or didn't teach you. Not what the world expects of you. Not even what your friends think is cool. What do you want? What does your soul say? Because once you know that, nothing can stop you. If no one's ever told you this, let me be the first. You're capable. You're worthy. You're enough. What your father didn't teach you, life will. What you missed, you'll make. And what was broken, you'll rebuild, stronger than ever. But don't keep this truth to yourself. Share this message with someone who needs it. Drop a comment. Tell us what you're fighting for. Hit that follow button so you never miss the fire that fuels your growth. You are not here to survive. You are here to rise. So rise.